Hi, Virgo. Welcome back to Virgo Speaks Tarot. I'm Shawnee. Welcome back, guys. Virgo, we're about to tap into your next general reading. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Saturday. Hopefully, you don't have to work today and you can just relax. All right, Virgo. But if you are working today, I hope you have a very productive, prosperous day. Sending you lots of love, Virgo. All right, let's get into our energy. I am a Virgo as well, September 3rd. Shout out to all of my September 3rd Virgos. Shout out to all of my Virgos, especially the ones who return back to the channel. Look at this. We have the devil here jumping out. Very deceptive energy, okay? Someone around you has ill intentions, there's someone around you, Virgo, wants you to stay stuck, trapped. Okay, this is a very toxic person. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be dealing with we have the Seven of Swords here, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It is air energy. And now we have a King of Swords in reverse. So this is a dishonest person. All right. I'm picking up masculine energy, but this could be male or female. Virgo, you may have felt like you had to deal with someone who has a very big ego, someone who can't really see other people's perspective. It's hard for them to listen and be open. You may feel like you had to stand your ground. This is someone in your family, husband, wife, father, mother. This is someone very close to you. Ten of Pentacles represent family. All right. So there's someone in your family you had to stand your ground. You had to let them know, like, hey, I see you for what you are, and I'm protecting my energy. I'm protecting my space. Like, Virgo, I'm telling you, there's a great sense of awareness. There's a lot of spiritual growth happening with you. So you're going to start to see people for who they are. Yeah, the King of Swords is a deceiver. The King of Swords is someone who's untrustworthy. They may be in a position of power, but they abuse their power. This is a liar, a cheater, someone who does not receive guidance from the divine. This is someone who, instead of using their intellect, using their intuition, their discernment for good, they use all of their spiritual blessings to deceive people, to manipulate people, to lie, to scam, to con people and get what they want. This is someone who is very smart at getting what it is they want, whether they got to lie, cheat, steal. Okay, this is someone who's not romantic at all. This is someone who is a taker. Thank you, Spirit. This is a taker, okay? This is someone who's not in your life to give. Again, this could be a husband, a father, okay? A children's father. This is somebody in your life with heavy air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, you felt like you had to defend yourself, stand your ground. They're always doing something behind your back that you're completely unaware of, okay? Yeah, and what it is that this person is putting you through a series of it's like almost like this person is torturing you because they want misery loves company is what I'm picking up. This person doesn't want to be trapped or in this cage alone. they don't have the strength to break free. So they try to bring their lovers, their partners down with them. All right. This is someone that does not want to see you break free. This is someone who does not want to see you escape. Okay. My kittens want to leave the room. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. Very codependent energy. Okay, Virgo, you may know who this is. All right. Spirit is saying that you're going to have to get away. Yeah. Yeah. It's time to move on. This can also represent your energy, Virgo. It's like moving on, not letting everyone know what you're doing. You may even escape or you may even leave in the middle of the night. Okay. This is serious with this devil card. Okay. And this King of Swords in reverse. This is someone who may be verbally abusive. Okay. Definitely someone who's very mean when they want to be. Okay. Has a temper. Let's see what else. I'm picking up Aquarius energy. I'm also picking up Gemini. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. This is not going to be for everybody. For Virgo, please. We have the Tower. So the Tower, yeah, everything has come crumbling down. I feel like you tried to build with this person, but it was unstable. Again, this person is codependent. They need a spiritual awakening. They need a breakthrough, or maybe even a deliverance. All right. You tried to build with this person, but they're not in their leadership energy. They're not in the energy of wanting to work together and, be like a team. This is someone who's me, me, me. Okay, so you tried to build with this person and it did not work out. All right, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Show me more for Virgo. What is the energy for Virgo moving on? Moving on. What is the energy for Virgo moving on? For Virgo, please. So do not go back to this person, Virgo, if they do, try to stop you. Like if this person tries to stop you from breaking free or moving on, you're going to have to be, Spirit is saying to move on from this person. You're going to have to be very smart. Okay. You're going to have to be strategic. You're going to have to make plans while they're asleep or, do something, it's like Virgo, you are going to have to be acting and moving like the thief in the night. You know what I mean? It's like you're going to have to be very smart when it comes to detaching from this person is what I'm picking up. Don't just be like, I'm leaving you. I'm gone. You'll never see me again, because I'm telling you, this person does not want to let you go. They do not want to sit in this misery by themselves. And I'm feeling like they'll do anything to stay attached to you, Virgo. I feel like you are their light. You are their, like, I'm picking up like energy force. Yeah, this person could be a narcissist and feeding off of your energy, Virgo. And you're like, enough is enough. Enough is enough. This doesn't, again, have to be a lover. It could be a father. It could be anyone that's close to you right now that is trying to attach to you in a very negative way. All right, you're done. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups here flew out. I feel like, Virgo, at one point, you were, again, I'm picking up the energy of, at one point, it was like, you was willing to do any and everything with this person. You were willing to, it's like giving me the energy of, I'm picking up the energy. I am picking up codependent energy, but something just revealed to me that, Virgo, you may have been aware that this person, like who they are, you may have been aware that putting in work, putting in effort into this person may not be a good idea. Because with the Seven of Cups, it does represent not making a complete decision. Seven of Cups is non-committal. It's not fully invested. Not fully invested. Nine of Swords. Yeah. I feel like, Virgo, you're a little upset, a little bitter, a little, you may be in regret right now for putting so much effort into this person. But look, yeah, we have the Sun here. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you may feel powerless right now. You may feel like your hands are tied, like, you're not able to break free or get yourself out of this situation that you've tied, you've gotten yourself into. Look at this. This is how this person makes you feel. They want you to feel trapped, stuck. They want you to feel powerless because this is how they feel. This is how this person has you. So Spirit wants you to break free. Okay, Virgo, don't blame yourself for how things turned out. This person never fully committed. This person never fully invested. It's like they had their eyes wide open for not just you, but for this is a person that's for the world. Okay? This is not a person that is working on their spirituality. I feel like there is a new connection coming with the Two of Cups and the Sun. Okay? There is a new connection. Yeah, and look at this. This Emperor keeps coming out. There is an Aries or someone of power, or they have a great job. This is a this is a leader. This is the type of person. Okay? If this is if you're looking for like masculine energy, this is your guy or this is your person. Okay? Aries is someone who's responsible, successful, knows how to lead, a great husband, learned a lot of lessons from their past. All right. There's someone you're going to be having drinks with or meeting very soon. Okay, Virgo, this person is going to bring a lot of happiness in your life. All right. So this new person I'm picking up is, it could be fire energy. We have Two of Cups with, oh, I'm so sorry. This is Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles gives me the energy of you have a choice. So Virgo, you're going to have a choice. Break free from this toxic, demonic relationship or situation because there's new love here. There's someone who may want to have a meeting with you. They may want to meet you or, yes, this could be a business lunch that turns into something romantic, but I do feel like this person will ask you out on a date for drinks or out to eat or something like that. I feel like this person loves to eat. You could be dealing with a Leo, an Aries, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? But I feel like this is, yeah, I feel like this, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, and I feel like there's a new Capricorn coming, or an Aries, okay, or a Leo, because we have the Sun card. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck is also Leo energy. There's someone that's coming in, Virgo. This is a winner, someone who is very successful. They love to win, and that gives me Aries energy. Ace of Wands, fire, fire, fire. I told you guys, lots of fire. So Virgo, you're moving on. God is blessing you with a fresh new start. And with the Ace of Wands, this lets you know that if you had a, let's just say you had a sexual, because with the devil, this can represent trapped, like someone, sexually put, like, like this is like, this could also be feeling stuck, trapped over, like a sexual connection, okay? The Ace of Wands lets me know that this is a new, exciting connection that's coming. There is going to be filled with a lot of attraction, okay? A lot of attraction here, a lot of sexual energy as well. So I'm picking up there's someone new, someone better that you're going to have an amazing chemistry with, Virgo, that you're not going to be, ashamed or embarrassed or regretting the effort that you put into this person. This person loves to win. So I feel like this person is going to do the work. That's what I'm picking up. This is someone who enjoys putting in the work. They love getting that prize. They love getting that trophy. So Virgo, I feel like this new person is an outdoorsy kind of person. They love to do fire sign. They love to have fun. They love to go outdoors. They love to do activities. I feel like this is going to be so refreshing for you, Virgo, because again, I feel like this person that you're walking away from has definitely had you feeling stuck, okay, had you feeling trapped even in the house or, powerless, completely not yourself. All right, guys, you're moving on. You're moving on, guys. Six of Swords. You're moving away from, and you're just letting God take the wheel at this time when it comes to, especially your love life and your personal life. Page of Pentacles is here. There is definitely someone new entering your life that is going to want to invest in you, Virgo. This is beautiful. Congratulations, Virgo, on breaking free, standing up for yourself, standing your ground when it comes to this person who has not yet made a decision if they want to treat you right, if they want to love you fully. This person still has their eyes on everything else that's going on except for you. All right, so it's time to break free. It seems like this person only wants to focus on you or keep you around. Like this person only wants to give you attention when you're ready to go. That's what I'm picking up. All right, so this turned out to be a love reading. Let's see what else for Virgo. I feel like this is a very powerful, encouragement, motivating, confirmation reading for someone who's going through this. Yeah, alone. Spirit says, Virgo, it's time to be alone right now so that God can align you with the right person. You may even feel abandoned, even in a relationship, lonely, lost. It says here, the divine is with you, Virgo. If you're feeling alone, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're single or dating, God is with you, okay? This person that has been putting you through so much torture, so much unnecessary pain, so much struggle, resistance, delays, throwing you off your focus. This person is going to feel lost than ever. Okay? This person is going to feel loss of self and identity. This person, karma, is going to have to discover themselves again. Discover your true self. This is what's going on. This person that you're breaking free from, they're going to have to find themselves and they're going to have to love themselves enough to break free. Virgo, you're already able and strong enough to break free. I want you to know that. Even though it may feel like the Eight of Swords, this isn't real. You may be thinking like, oh my God, there's no way I can get out of this. I don't know how to break free. I don't know what to do. Virgo, this is mental. Number one, remember that God is with you at all times. Remember who you are, a child of the divine. Use that incredible intellect, Virgo, and figure a way out. It's super important to break free from this demonic energy. Someone around you has it, and you need to get away. All right? Spirit wants you alone right now. All right? If you're going through this, Spirit wants you alone so that God can move you in the direction that he has for you, all right? Which is an exciting new beginning, guys. Ace of Wands. I definitely see someone new that's going to be so into you, Virgo. You're going to appreciate that this person is responsible, focused, driven. You don't have to pour so much into this person like you would do a child. You know what I'm saying? This person's coming to the table mature, with that mature love, and it's going to feel so refreshing. All right, guys, let me know how this works out for you, Virgo. I will be back with another general reading because I know everyone is not in love or in a relationship or looking for love or not even on the path of new love. So this is for my Virgos that are going through or went through a toxic breakup, or what's around someone in your life is very toxic, and you are being guided to break free for your highest good. And God is letting you know that, Virgo, if holding on to this person for sexual reasons, for, the sake of not being alone or, companionship, Spirit is saying, don't worry, I got you. This new person, this fire sign, is going to be exciting, fun, and there's going to be a lot of blazing attraction. All right. I would definitely break free. Ask your spiritual team to help you, break free. Okay. And when you do, you're going to start to feel the peace over your life. The magic is going to begin. All right. But it starts with you, Virgo. It's like God can't just bust down the doors and rip you out. You have to make the decision. Enough is enough. All right. All right, guys. This is your reading. Until the next time, stay blessed. Now, yeah, this is going to be for July 21st through the 27th. I'm going to make this for your weekly reading. All right, guys. Until the next time, stay blessed. Bye, Virgo.